In the heart of the rugged Kazakhstani mountains, nestled deep within the treacherous terrain, lay the Kostenko mine. The mine stood as a symbol of resilience and hard work, an emblem of hope and prosperity. It provided the nation employment and sustenance to all the surrounding families in their community. Generations of miners had worked all day and night in its depths, extracting the lifeblood of the nation. However, on one fateful day, the mine was struck by tragedy, as deep beneath the surface, a horrific disaster was about to take place. It started with a subtle rumble, barely even noticeable amongst the sounds of constant activity. The walls began to tremble ever so slightly, causing a few uneasy glances to be exchanged among the crew members. But before anyone could comprehend what was happening, a surge of ungodly heat swept through the tunnels, along with a deafening roar that drowned out the screams of terror. A buildup of methane gas had ignited, birthing a lethal fire that raced through the mine ruthlessly. Panic ensued as the miners scrambled to escape the inferno, but their desperate cries dissolved in the crackling flames. The fire was merciless, consuming anything and everything in its path, leaving no time for trapped miners to find a way to safety. As the news spread, it sent shockwaves through the entire nation. Grief hung heavy in the air, along with unanswered questions and a haunting sense of disbelief. How could this have happened? What could have been done to prevent such a catastrophic loss of life? 42 miners, husbands, fathers, and sons lost their lives in the deadliest incident in Kazakhstan's post-Soviet history. The loss was a crushing blow, not only to the tight-knit mining community, but the nation as a whole. People from all walks of life united in mourning. Despite the intense sorrow, a glimmer of hope emerged as rescuers tirelessly searched for the missing miners. Day and night, they made their way into the dangerous depths, risking their own lives in the hope of finding someone alive. Families clung to each other, praying for a miracle. Days turned into weeks, and just when hope seemed to dwindle, a faint sound echoed through the tunnels. It was the last missing miner, miraculously alive. Cheers erupted, tears flowed, and the unbreakable spirit of the Kostenko miners shone through the darkness. As the lone survivor was hugged and kissed by their loved ones, investigations into the cause of the fire began. The nation demanded answers, and talks of nationalizing the company's mining operations gained major momentum. People questioned the prioritization of profits over the safety and welfare of miners. Through the calls for justice, the nation still came together to honor the fallen miners. Their sacrifices, their dedication, and their unwavering spirit would never be forgotten. Their president and other officials stood in grand tribute, paying their respects to the brave souls who had given their lives in the pursuit of providing for their nation. In the aftermath of the tragedy, the Kostenko mine became a symbol of resilience and unity. It sparked a national conversation about the importance of worker safety and the need to prioritize human lives over corporate gains. The miners were not only unsung heroes, but were now also immortalized as a part of the nation's collective memory. The Kostenko miners' legacy lived on, inspiring future generations to stand together in the face of adversity. Their story echoes through the stories of time, a testament to the unbreakable bond forged in the depths of the unforgivable earth. Finally, as time has passed and the sun sets beyond the mountains, casting long shadows over the abandoned mine, one can't help but wonder if the spirits of the miners continue to search for an escape, forever trapped in a realm between the living and the beyond.